White 53. Red 18. All right. Black 88. Set. Ready. Let's go! Set! Black 18! Hut! White 29! Hut!
Where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Set. Red 29. Red 29. Say hut. Get ready. Set. Hut. Blue 30! Blue 30! White 53! Red 18! Black 88! Set! 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 Get set! Here we go! Set! Blue 85! Set! Set! Make it happen. Break.
Back to pass, it's Brady. Under fire. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Cardinals now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Gonna sling it on second down. Got his man to the left. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Timing there in the curl route by the QB. Gets it out early, and against zone coverage, because he gets it to his receiver so quick, he's able to turn it up and get the first down.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He stopped, not...
Here we go.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Under fire. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Cardinals trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Catch in the middle, it's Hayes. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop. The Cardinals are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. That's caught. It's Harper. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw, it's Brady. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to fire on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Wagner. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, just find ways to find the big fellas. Those big tight ends are huge targets for the quarterbacks. The throws are usually in between the numbers. That makes it pretty easy. Usually sure-handed guys like that just come across the field and make plays for you.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Off the play fake on first down. Quickly complete.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And the Cardinals in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Durham. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Quarterback on the keeper. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Go east-west, and the quarterback gets strung out, doesn't pull the trigger and really make a decision. You'd like to see him stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, get more. Plus yardage on this play. Nice job by the defense.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ball State. Did these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. Using his legs to buy some time. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Off the play fake. Pocket breaking down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense trying to take it back. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the... So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Back to throw, it's Brady. Oh, they're after him. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down to a manageable.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big game, but you look up, and they're in second and short, second and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Cardinals are marching down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on it today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect their quarterback a little bit better.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Let's go. They just keep firing. Here comes the heat. Oh, better look out. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a first down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
Back to throw, it's Brady. Caught over the middle, it's Wagner. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. That's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second. Touchdown, Cardinals! Fire! Going right to work up top. Right on the money. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball...
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
3rd and long.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. To the air, it's Brady. He's got his man. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
Listen, at this point, the end of the 1st half, you're trying to generate some points. 1st downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that 3rd. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering his shoulder, getting the 1st down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
Grab near the sticks. It's Hayes. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Bring in the heat. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
That is exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the 2nd half, those 2 turnovers in the... And And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The Cardinals have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Rushes on him. He'll pull it down. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying.
Let's go. Right.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Brady. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Catch in the middle, it's Harper. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Makes the grab. It's Harper. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
And the Cardinals come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Caught behind the line. It's Horton. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
The Cardinals with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Pressure coming. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And because of the success that this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Designed runs, and also telling him on the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it yourself. They don't have an answer for you right now. This is a big key for us to win this game.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
Well, just nowhere to go there. It started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Looking to pass. It's Brady. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Durham. Touchdown, Cardinal. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown pass.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea. I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Fires to the big fella. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And the Cardinals have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Trying to find the end zone. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. 2nd and goal coming up. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to pass on 2nd down. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games, with still more to be played. I'll tell you what.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Brady. Fires to the wideout. That's reeled in, it's Hayes. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets rid of it. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. The sure hands, it's Hayes. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the 1st down. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Here's a heat. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
And just having a guy that can continually make plays on the ground, it just opens up space for your running back, for your receivers, makes you defend the whole field, and it's not always big gains, but you've seen him today, man. It keeps the offense in positive situations with just little plays here and there, knowing he's a threat.
Send the tight end in motion. From the gun. Give on the inside. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the 2nd half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot. Get the 1st down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the 1st down marker is.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. The play action fake. Under fire. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside, defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Touchdown, Cardinals! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Let's go, right.
To throw, it's Brady. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll try to do it himself. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. This has been utter domination through three quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So first down will open up the final period. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's complete to the left. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. Explosive play has him set up. And the Cardinals trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Can the D deny them on second and goal?
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him.
Touchdown, Ball State! And the stomping has commenced.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine they'll be.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
From the 39-yard line, it's first and 10. Looking deep. Makes a grab deep. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at them.
Yeah, until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like...
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Looking for the score. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense...
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger... Dropping back, it's Brady. Pocket breaking down. Got it in the middle, it's Wagner. He's brought down, but did you see the hit this freshman took as he delivered the football? The Cardinals can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He's going for it all. Makes the catch. Touchdown Cardinals. And the pummeling has started.
There's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. He's going to run it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. I'm trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Cardinals come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Third down play from the gun. Hauls it in. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out of their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? The Cardinals can really attack on this second and short. Wants to throw again. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
I just love the fact that the defense is out there and they're still battling and they're still fighting. Obviously, they're way down here late.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. And that last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's... And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. The handoff, keep working on that clock. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of a game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
He gets it oh so close to the first. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking for a man. It's Brady. Unloads to the wideout. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build, that confidence. You know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's go.
This offense has it with really good field position.
Blue side E. Blue side E.
Looking for a man. It's Brady. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
This offense comes out clearly wanting to throw the football. Nothing good on first down with incompletion. And how about this? You've got to protect your quarterback. That is priority number one, and they give up a sack on play 2.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Durham. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, after getting that takeaway, this offense is needing some points, and that's a big completion there on 3rd down. Good job reading the coverage. The offense is going to stay on the field. They want to keep this momentum going, and that last completion, that was big.
And the Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
How about this defense coming out the gates? First drive, getting to the quarterback. They wanted to affect the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. Already 2 sacks on this first drive.
Makes the grab. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Here's the pressure. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Throws to the tight end. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. Here comes the offense back onto the field. To the air, it's Brady. Here comes the heat. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
To the air on 2nd down. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. He's got an open man. Turns it on in midfield. And they'll bring him down after the long completion and explosive pass play for this offense. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Bringing the heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25. The Cardinals want to move quickly.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch them sleeping.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Fires to the end zone. Into that. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking to throw, it's Brady. Rifles it down the middle. Tosses it incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Rushes on him. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the back. Grabbed over the middle. It's Horton. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's looking to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it? Touchdown, Ball State. Looking to throw on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Harper. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Brady. They get to him as he throws. Got his man downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes...
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Cardinals! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the...
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. So now it's 2nd and long. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Another incompletion on third down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. The long missed field goal squashed any hopes of scoring on the last drive. They'll try to get something done this time. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Brady. With the catch, it's Horton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Got it in the middle, it's Hayes. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Cardinals will line it up on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Harper. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. A really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Caught over the middle, it's Hayes. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State.
Have a day, young fella.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
And the Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the left. Time to take a shot. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
So good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Makes the grab. It's Hayes.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Wants to keep it in the air. Catch in the middle, it's Wagner. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stops. Pick up a 5 and a first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Throws for the tight end. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Looking to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. To the air. It's Brady. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play, and I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Got him downfield. There he goes. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's... just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space, and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
2nd down coming up. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Ball State. And the beatdown has ensued.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off for the third time today.
Let's go. Break. Double, double.
To the air. It's Brady. Here's a heat. Got his man. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably...
Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot stop him. He has been a matchup nightmare.
Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Cardinal! This is like a big... Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. He'll try to pop the draw, and he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Got a man. It's Horton. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up and try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
The Cardinals are on the move. Right down the middle. Into the house. Touchdown, Ball State. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying them.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Brady. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Taking it the other way. Touchdown. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. We've reached the break. Ball State has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. Chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Second down, he'll throw it. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you can just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
He's got an open man. Touchdown, Ball State. Made the grab and then did the rest himself. And Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. Wants to throw. It's Brady. Trying to beat the D deep. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the grab, in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down, doesn't convert.
Let's go. Break. Single. Let's go.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Horton. Turning it on. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. First and 10 from the 25. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on.
Looking for the end zone. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete on third down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to...
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads it downfield. Pulls it in on the left. Turns on the jet. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has...
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Wagner. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Cardinals with the 1st and 10. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He's taking the shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.